And they've all moved in at the 1200 start. Red light. Stand by. Racing now. And Dream of Ascot was away sweetly with Make Her Own Way. Downloading, kicking up as well. And Plan Red is handy. And the favourite now, Leilu, breaks out of the pack. So Leilu's just in front from Plan Red. Downloading third, Make Her Own Way fourth, and Dream of Ascot 50 outside. A length and a half to boarding, 3 lengths away, second last Alpen Glow, and neck back to Honour and Strength. So Downloading and Plan Red the outside, led the way here from Dream of Ascot. Fourth is Make Her Own Way, the favourite back to fifth, Leilu on the outside of Boiling. A length and a half to Honour and Strength, and back at the tail is Alpen Glow, 6 to 7 lengths off Downloading, who's just in front from Plan Red. A length and a half away third is Dream of Ascot, Make Her Own Way the inside. A length and a half to Boiling, next the outside Leilu. The favourite's third last, about 5 lengths off the leader. And the final couple, Honour and Strength and Alpen Glow, heads are turned for home. Downloading is in front from Plan Red. Make Her Own Way's coming through. Dream of Ascot's on the outside. Leilu is the widest, about 2 lengths off them, revving up. Downloading is still in front from Dream of Ascot. Boiling, Make Her Own Way. Leilu on the outside, but Downloading's in front near the line. Downloading grips on. Downloading's won the race from probably Boiling second, just ahead of Leilu. Close up, Make Her Own Way or Dream of Ascot for fourth. Next in was Alpen Glow, Honour and Strength, and Plan Red really dropped out. It's finished at the back of the field. So Downloading wins again, the Blue Blood. Number 3, Ronnie Stewart for Robert Heathcote. Number 3 defeating Boiling, who will hold that second just ahead of Leilu, who really only got going at the end. And Make Her Own Way has run fourth, looking at that replay, number 5. But in the end, he's done that pretty well, Downloading, number 3. Ronnie Stewart for Robert Heathcote, the half to buffering. And while he's no buffering, he does have his own little share of ability. He's won 2 in a row now this campaign. Defeated a subsequent winner in Dapper 1 there at the Sunshine Coast recently. Dapper 1 brained them up there Sunday, so the form line was there even though the second horse was unlucky. But he's backed that victory up to win again today. It was no fluke defeating Boiling, has got up on the inside to run second ahead of the favourite Leilu. 5 ran fourth, Make Her Own Way, and 6 ran fifth, Dream of Ascot. The overall time
takes out the fourth race. Baby Buff, we'll call him. Of course, a half-brother to superstar 7-time Group 1 winner Buffering.
Three-quarter brother, actually.
Three-quarter.
Yeah, to be precise. But, yeah, it's nice to get him back. I mean, he won his first ever start in his life, admittedly at the Old Eagle Farm. And he went off the boil last prep. He never came back. He came back, but he didn't come up as well as what we thought. And he lost that turn of foot that his illustrious three-quarter brother has. And, look, he's 2 runs back this time. He's pinged to the front. He had to work pretty hard there. Plan Red served it up to him and he held him off and look, he was holding the field on the line. So augurs well for a nice future for him, I think.
Yeah, and I think there's still room to move with him. I mean, he looked great today, but you can see his coat's even going to come on further from this run.
Yeah, and just a couple of little subtle changes. You'll notice the nose roll's gone on him, but you're right, Bernie, well spotted. His coat's coming through. He's got lovely, healthy skin with some dapples coming through. And more importantly, he's got a bit of attitude about him. He was a bit of a bugger here today and you know, and that's what Buff used to have too, you know. It's
a fight.
Well, yeah, it's something that they have to want to be here and they have to want to do it. So, no, there'll be a few happy Downloading owners at the moment.
One of them, your very special wife, a little bit of spending money there for Walk Like an Egyptian. Is that where you're going, Egypt?
Yeah, we're going on a little break. We're going over to see some family and friends in Dubai and on to Cairo to walk with the Egyptians. So just a little mid-year holiday for us and she can afford some perfume now.
Indeed, enjoy. Well done.
Thanks, man.
All right, a quick word now with your jockey, Ronnie Stewart. And Ronnie's just giving Robbie a little rundown here. But what I loved about this horse's win here today was that he really burnt the candle both ends and he was still able to come off on top. It was a good win, wasn't it?
That's it. Some candles are bigger than others, I suppose. No, he was good. Look, I think the key to him has been positive. Just from that draw, I had to work harder than I wanted. But knowing the horse, seems to be better when he is, have plenty of room. And I reckon that was the key to his win today.
Yeah, in the beginning, it looked like he was just going to cruise up there, and 4 others wanted to lead with you.
Spot on. I don't know if there's a bit of tactics going on. They've seen his form. He's a better horse when he can have a bit of room. And in all fairness to the horse and Rob and the team, they've sort of had him fit enough where I was able to do that. And it was a good, solid win.
Didn't he rail like a greyhound?
He did, eh? I think he's really enjoying it out in front. It's good.
Well done.
Thanks a lot.
Ronnie Stewart in fine form. Rides another winner for Rob Heathcote here. Downloading 3 beats 8. The roughie boiling. A 20-1 pop has punched up and run second. A good effort there. 4 Leilu, the favourite. Well, she was 3 pairs back, 1 off the fence. Under a little bit of pressure coming to the turn. She was the widest on the turn. She just wanted to lay in, particularly when she got a little bit tired inside the last furlong. And 5 has run 4th, which is Make Her Own Way, who I thought was good given she hadn't raced since the 23rd of August. Just such a little lady too. 3, 8, 4 and 5. 1:9.74 Munsey, so not a bad time, and 35.20 the last 600. Back to you. Thanks, guys.